Hi, welcome back to another episode of Z and Palisa.
Oh, look at this.
Life with Palisa, but
I
apparently
love this.
Life with Palisa featuring Z. There you go.
No.
No,
Anyways,
welcome back, guys.
Fine.
Apologies for the noise
No, I don't apologize.
in the background. As you all know, we got a baby and he's playing around
Oh,
with
you
his
have a
toys.
kid?
I have a kid.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know about you.
With LeBron?
Yes.
So this is what I've been dealing with lately. LeBron, man, go get your woman, man.
He's
Stay away from
my
mine.
man.
You know? Stay away from mine.
Yeah, so we thought in today's video we should just talk about the things that we miss about home and the things that we don't miss about
Yeah, man. Home is sweet.
Yeah.
You know, but we thought this would be interesting to just have a little chat because we've been here for a while now and we're like, man.
Yeah, we haven't been home since.
Yeah, 2018. It's almost 3 years.
Yeah, but it's not too long.
Yeah, it's not too long. But I mean, like, living here, we've been living
Yeah.
here
I've been here for 5 years now.
Wow, that's crazy.
Right?
Yeah, so it's sometimes you miss a couple of things about home.
Yeah.
So yeah, we just wanted to discuss that. So we'll start about the things we don't miss about home. Because then some of you, even people who are at home and who are not, will relate to some of the stuff. Guaranteed. Even the people who are home will relate to this stuff.
Right?
And by home, of course, we mean Lesotho. But I guess Africa as a whole.
Yeah.
But Lesotho Southern Africa, but Lesotho specifically, because that's where we really are from, right? So,
yeah.
One that I put down on here was, this one is huge. Lack of accountability for me, it's massive. So for example, I guess it goes hand in hand with corruption.
Yeah.
Because, no, for real, like, people at home, they will just mismanage funds. They will not provide proper services, and no one will do anything to hold them accountable.
Listen, this one, that bad services, it gets to me. It frustrates me. There's this one time I went to Vodacom to buy. I used to sell airtime at my house.
Yeah.
So I went there to buy like a bundle of airtime because I used to resell them, right?
Oh, okay.
So when people buy, obviously they come with coins, a lot of coins. I had a lot of coins. So I put them in this thingy.
The cashier thing.
Yeah. She was supposed to pull it towards her and then take it out and start counting. She was like, no, take it out, go get the bank.
The bank notes?
No, the plastic though, that small plastic.
Oh, are you kidding me?
I don't know, what is it called?
I don't know, the money bag?
Money bag, yeah, those plastic. She was like, take it out.
Go get.
I was like, it was already inside and I'm already there and I've been standing on a queue for quite some time and she told me.
You can't even ask for a manager. Even if you do, like, they won't take you serious.
Like, I had a lump in my throat.
Who do you think you are?
I was like, where am I? So I wanted to say something so bad and insult her.
Yeah, but you're like,
I wanted to call Vodacom headquarters.
But you're like, what's the point?
I knew
even
there
if
was
I call
no
them,
point.
they're not gonna do anything, right?
I was so mad, and she was like,
imagine
she pushed that tray back to me, and she said, take your coins back.
And but also interesting, I want to talk to her about this. I feel like this has affected us in the sense that when we are here, people here know how to complain effectively. But for us, because from home it has been ingrained in you that I don't want to listen. So you complain to yourself even here. It took us a while when we got here to be like, no, I can complain and people will listen to me. Right? Yeah.
But you know, here's one thing that I noticed, even as I complain, I get reminded that I'm a black woman here. So black women are known for like complaining, traumatic, being difficult. So
it's still a challenge to it.
Yeah, right? Here it's still like you can still voice. Yeah, you gotta balance it out. You're not supposed to like
that's true.
Call out things all the time.
Yeah, you're gonna be like, oh, she's difficult,
right?
She's this.
Because you get labels when you do that, especially because you're black. But if you're white, I mean,
you
can say anything you want and you get away with it, and nobody's like, she's so hard, she's so difficult.
They'll be like, she knows how to stand up for herself.
Right?
If you're white, But anyways, that's a different discussion that we'll have. But yeah, that's the biggest one I wanted to talk to you about. What else do you not miss about home? Looking at what you wrote down there.
You said I shouldn't mention this one.
Yeah, talk about something else then. Don't you dare go there. Talk about something else. That's all you don't miss? I have another one. So clearly you don't miss anything. The other thing I don't miss about home is the lack of infrastructure. Like, for example, there are no parks. There are no, like, the fact that even when you just want to go and have a good time on a Saturday, take a walk in a very nice area, there's no such thing like that. I feel like mental health has been put to the wayside. We don't take that seriously. Like, even if there are parks, there are a few masiru, but even then it's not
so tiny,
right? It's very small,
and it's not designed in a way that you can bike over
exactly.
there.
You can't bike, or
and
you
the
can't
fact that we have
kayak,
such a beautiful country,
right?
man.
The country is beautiful, but they're not planning it in such a way that they have pedestrians in mind and mental health as a whole, right? So that's another thing I really miss. I don't miss.
I mean, we have a lot of water. They can do like lakes,
a lot of things.
mini
They can
lakes.
be mini lakes. You can kayak. You can boat rides and stuff like that, right?
Yeah, but we don't have any of that.
Yeah.
That really sucks.
It does.
Yeah. Oh, I also don't miss. Maybe it's still like the same point you mentioned earlier. The rudeness. People are just so rude.
Oh yeah.
I
guess customer service specifically. Or you're talking about in general?
Yeah, in general.
Oh, like you're so fat.
You're so fat, man.
I mean that one is, you can take it in two ways. Though. Tell us what you guys think. For me, I think some parts of it I appreciate because people at home are honest. Actually, funny enough, I put that as something I miss about home.
Yeah, me too.
They're honest in the sense that sometimes it may come up as rude, but they're on the other side. You know, when they say something, they're genuine about it.
Yeah.
Unlike here, people will fake smile you and say stuff that you're not sure if they mean it or not. At home, they're straight shooters.
Yeah, they're like, oh, you're so fat,
right?
Man. I'm like,
and then you're like, I don't want to hear that right now, but okay, I've got to work on my body. I guess, you know? But
and the funny thing is, it's your family, like your friends. Everyone will tell you to your face.
It's always your family.
Oh my God,
friends, right?
You've gained a lot of weight. Like it's nothing. I mean, don't even go there.
Yeah, no, you should not tell people that.
Yeah, you don't do that, guys. It's so rude. It is so rude. Oh my God.
Is it?
Yeah, I can't even tell my friends that. Like, you have to find a way to laugh at. Hey, we should lose weight. Like, it's so hard to tell somebody you're so fat. My goodness.
Yeah. Oh, here, because here.
Here, oh my God.
You can say stuff
rude.
like that. Yeah.
You can't even say that.
That's true.
Yeah.
And I think the last thing I don't miss about home. It's just, I think it ties into infrastructure. The fact that it's so hard to connect things. For example, if you want to order things online, because there's no there's no proper logistics over there. You're like, how are they going to deliver it? There are
like
no,
food,
there are no
you can't
addresses.
even order in food.
Yeah, there's no Uber Eats. Well, I guess now they do order food, but you have to call them. It's not a website kind of thing. So they have improvised, which is good. But I was taking more, so let's say you want to order something from Amazon as an example. You're like, what address am I going to put on there?
Right.
As an example, because there's no proper logistics for stuff like that. And we really hope that can change, because that's a game changer. If you're able to have addresses and stuff like that to have proper logistics, that will really improve the country.
Yeah, I wanted to say something else. I don't know why I just forgot it because you.
What, the dusty stuff?
No, not that, baby. Oh. Like I want.
So basically, she's
no.
Alright, fine.
I don't miss my boots.
That's the best city in the whole country.
I don't miss the dustiness of my food.
But see, what's wrong with you? that dustiness is what made me who I am. I'm able to appreciate because of the richness of the soil. You know, my tycoon will attest to this.
My father was spooned out.
I appreciate all of you. Appreciate all of you, my guys. Yeah, I think it will come.
Hey.
I guess we can talk. Hey, what's up, man? We can talk about things we like about home.
Oh, I wanted to say one other thing I don't miss is the fact that there are no what? I don't know, what did I want to say? Oh, the companies. There are no, like, we don't really use the internet that much. We can't even review a bad company. Like,
they don't need the stuff. They don't have websites.
They don't have websites where you can just go and review and give them a bad service so that people don't go there and don't support them.
They know that, okay, this
because they know, or these people are rude, or we don't. It's like internet is not as resourceful. Yeah. And one other thing is internet is slow. I don't miss the slow internet.
Yeah, load shedding for.
Load
shedding is terrible. So people here who don't know what load shedding is.
Yeah.
Certain times they have to cut off the electricity. You don't have access. You don't be like, okay, from this time to this time. Sometimes they don't even tell you that.
Yeah. Next thing is you're busy there at your home and the electricity goes off.
Right? Yeah.
Oh no.
No, it's not fun at all.
It's not fun. And especially now because it's winter and people use electricity.
It's cold now, right?
For like electric blankets and they get really cold because they cut off electricity. It's so tough. Bad. I don't miss it at all.
That's true.
At all. Like
that is tough.
Yeah.
But I mean, on a lighter note, the things that we do miss. There's a lot.
I miss food.
Yeah, I was gonna say food for sure.
Food. Oh my God.
Organic food that you don't have to pay extra for.
Right? You know it's it's organic all the way. You know, you don't even have to ask, especially the meat. I miss KFC.
You gotta send us meat.
Canadian KFC is
KFC. Why?
terrible. I love KFC.
Yeah, I guess.
And Canadian KFC is horrible.
Yeah, I think the meat in general is not.
Yeah, the meat in general, chicken is terrible.
Yeah, it's not organic.
Beef is terrible. Like, oh my god, I miss home food, authentic.
Yeah.
Home food.
And even some of the stuff that they don't have here and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
So it's and I also miss the weather, of course.
Baby.
For the most part, yeah, and Tamba might be doing his thing as well. For the most part, I also miss the weather. Because even when it's cold, it's only for like 2 months or so. And also cold there is different than cold here.
Yeah.
You know, like here it gets to -30. There you're not going to get -30, right?
Yeah.
So I miss that nice weather and it's just nice.
You know, it's winter and it's like 17 degrees. You're like, oh my god.
Oh, exactly.
It's winter. We're so Tamba!
Tamba is like, your time is up, guys. No. We're finishing a video.
No, don't do that.
Can you not disturb
Don't
the video?
do that, Bingo.
Yeah. And
hey, Imahakil.
Oh, sorry. Let's see.
Sorry, guys. We're parents.
Yeah.
Just parenting.
It shows how much we love you guys. We are able to parent and create this content for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And again, one other thing I miss, baby, it's the rooster in the morning. The rooster.
Oh. Why would you miss that?
I don't know. It's just something that I grew up to know. You know what? When it's in the morning, you know that you hear roosters everywhere.
I have a little rooster here who wakes me up. So I don't miss that at all.
Like, that is something that is so. I don't know. It's
natural. Eh?
It's natural for me. And here they don't have any chickens. They don't have any roosters.
They don't have anything like that, right?
Yeah, you know when you hear a rooster, you know it's in the morning.
It's in the morning. You gotta wake up.
You gotta wake up. You gotta check your time. But here, I mean, if no rooster will wake you up.
What? This rooster
here wakes us up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I miss my family, obviously. Like, you miss family and friends.
And again, I miss, even though we said that people
you said they're
kind of rude, but I like it that when somebody doesn't like you, they don't
You'll
smile.
know, right?
Yeah, they don't smile when you
smile.
you're like, oh my god, hi. No, they will show you like.
They'll be like, nah, man, we don't roll like that. You and I.
But here, you know what's the weirdest thing I saw when I used to work for the hotel? The girls I used to work with used to say things like, oh my god, there's this girl, I hate her when she comes. I hate her. I hate her. She's so annoying. She's so this. And then when she comes next to them, hey guys, they'll be like, oh hi, your hair is so pretty. And then you're like, I'm like, didn't they just say you hate her?
This person. Yeah. I think
that was so scary for me. I'm like, okay, when I leave, is it the same thing you do? Because they smile the same way, right?
Exactly.
So I was like,
They probably say the same thing.
Yeah, I'd rather choose people from home. When they don't like you,
it's hard for them to pretend.
Yeah, they just look at you like.
They're like, nah, man. You will know. Let's just say you will know.
Yeah,
right?
you will know. These people that they don't have it for you.
100%. And also the thing that I miss about home is, even though we talked about lack of infrastructure and stuff like that, it also shows so much opportunity for business. Like, I'm like, here I feel like you can definitely still thrive, and the good thing about here is these resources to help you out. But at home, there are so many things that are not there yet that you can be like, this is a market we can tap into and help people and, you know, create business ideas. So there's still so much opportunity that we can tap into at home, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I think you can tell us in the comments what you guys
love about
yet. Home. Oh, I thought this was my channel.
Wait.
Don't you shut it down when I say it's over?
No, baby.
Oh.
I also miss when people call out each other loudly.
Who are you?
No, like I miss when people are so free.
This is my channel, guys.
People are so happy, like hola.
Yeah,
hey, when you're on the other side of the road and somebody, your friend is on the other side of
community
thing.
They're
just
right?
like, hey, Palisa. You're like, oh hi. You cross the road and you talk.
Speaking of that, making friends is so much easier at home.
So much easier.
Here you have to work to have relationships, which is the weirdest thing I had to encounter.
Yeah, and when you don't have friends, you're considered lame.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Yeah, no, it's a little weird.
It's so weird, and I'm scared for my son because
this guy is a champ.
Yeah, it's so weird here to make friends. Hi, and making friends is so easy.
It's here you gotta do play dates. What the hell is that?
What the heck is that?
Come on, man.
Just go play with other kids.
Go play with other kids, you know. So things like those, that's the community and raising kids in a communion, you know.
Yeah,
we really
and also that community space where you know you can leave your kid with your name and be
like, hey,
right. I just want to rush to town.
And you don't have to worry.
And you know your kid will be fed. There will be fed as in like they will eat.
Oh, they will eat. Okay.
Yeah, they will be given water. You don't have to.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about
my
that,
son
right?
is
Yeah.
thirsty or what? They'll be taken
They'll take care of it. Yeah.
And
it takes a village.
It takes a village, like literally, it takes a village to raise a kid.
Yeah.
While here, you're on your own. That's why
pretty much
it's been so hard for me and Z raising Tamba because
still the lockdown and pandemic.
I think the pandemic made it
harder because your family couldn't come here.
Even if they came, I feel like it's also affected us mentally. Like we are 100%. Overthinking it because we started by ourselves. I feel like there's that shift mentally. If my mom came for 100%. 2 months, would feel like, oh, it's not as bad,
right? Yeah.
But because the fact that she didn't come at all,
like from day one, you're kind of figuring it out, right?
It overwhelmed us.
100%.
And I know it happens to a lot of people. I know a lot of people go through it, but it doesn't make it any
easier for sure.
Yeah, 100%. That's why most people don't talk about it because they say everyone
goes through it. Yeah.
Yes, everyone goes
but it doesn't make it any
easier. It doesn't make it any easier. It's hard, and we are allowed to share it and talk about it and say.
Oh, exactly. I don't know what this guy is eating.
One thing, one thing I also miss is the taxis. Beep, beep.
The people calling you?
People calling in, Tate, wapalama.
Wapalama mo.
Yeah.
And then they stay around town for like an hour.
Oh, man. And then when you're like, seriously, man, let's leave. They're like, you should get your own car.
Exactly.
Why don't you have your own car? Like,
I agree
stop
with
using
you,
taxis. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have anything else? That's it?
That's about it.
Yeah, you guys tell us what you love about home and what you don't
why you want to leave. I know most people were like,
why do you want to leave this place? Tell us, and tell us why you want to stay if you want to stay. Now, would you ever go back home and live there permanently?
For myself?
Who else would you go for? Like, obviously I'm asking you. Would you ever want to go there permanently?
I think I live here for my son. Well, and you.
Please just answer the question, ma'am. Would you ever go back home and live there permanently? Yes or no?
Not permanently, no.
Why not? Because of all the reasons you have listed above.
Because of all of the above reasons I've listed, they're so draining.
I see. Yeah. I think the biggest challenge is just the lack of opportunities, to be honest. Like,
and accountability. The fact that
our kids have to grow up in an environment knowing that if you do something wrong, you have to be held accountable.
And you'll be heard. Your voice will be heard, right?
Your voice will be heard if your voice turns out. Those things are so important, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but guys,
but I still love my home country, 100%. Man.
We want to be able to travel there quite more.
And again, it's so good knowing that you belong somewhere else.
That's
that
huge.
Is
actually.
Where I belong.
I don't know how we forgot that.
Those are my people.
Yeah, when you're at home, you don't think, oh man, I'm black. That is the last thing that comes to your mind.
Right?
You're just like, oh, I'm me. And if someone treats you badly, just because they are bad people, they don't treat you badly, and you are thinking, is it because I'm black? Because here it automatically happens. It's like, okay, did I do something wrong, or this guy just doesn't like
I remember one time my manager was doing that, and I told him, there's this guy who was so rude to me, and I'm wondering if he's rude because I'm black, or he's just generally a rude person. He was just like, oh no, they're all rude to us, all of us. I'm like, exactly. Like you don't have to think about it.
Not having to think that it's because I'm white, It's just like if they are rude to you, like, okay, it's because they're a jerk or whatever.
Yeah, right? But for me, I have to think maybe they don't like black people.
Exactly. So
that's
the extra challenge.
I miss not having to think
to think about your race.
Black, and before voicing out my opinion, nobody's like, oh, that's black woman.
Right?
So
because
you have to put their labels before, but like before me being Palestine, their labels, or she's black,
African,
she's
black,
a woman,
right.
she's an immigrant,
all
those labels. She has an accent.
And when you have an accent, they don't think you're smart.
And her name is exotic.
Those
sounds
things.
Exotic. Hey, my name is not Melissa. My name is not Pearl.
Who now?
Palestine people are like, what the heck is her name?
Basically, tell us what you think. Tell us why you want to leave home or why you want to stay. Because there are people who love home to the point where they don't want to leave.
Yeah.
Although I don't know any, but I'm sure they're out there. I'm sure they're out there. So
but it's good to still go back home. And
100%.
But the fact that when you're home, you're like, there's a point when you're home, you're like, I need to get out of here.
I gotta get out. Yeah. So let us know. Share this video. Yeah, but how so that's what they do out there. So
but that's about it, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you like this video, and be sure to share this video and subscribe.
The biggest thing really is to subscribe, because you guys You can't just keep watching these videos. Otherwise, I'm gonna stop making these videos. Man, subscribe to these videos, okay?
Yeah.
Otherwise, Temba is gonna go hungry for the next 8 hours. If you don't subscribe, I'm not feeding this kid.
They're hungry kids in Canada, guys.
Yeah, you know.
Please subscribe because
Temba,
we need
you're
to
not
feed
eating
these
until
kids
they
in
feed,
Canada.
until they subscribe. Eh?
Yeah.
Alright, guys. Bye.